You know, man, I've never really listened to the Eagles, and I can't tell you why. See what I did there?
Hey, man, you said that you were tired today, but you still got it.
Oh, I'm not too tired.
Well,
to do
we're going to
reactions.
find out why today, and we're going to see exactly what you've been missing your whole life. I feel like they are one of the greatest bands ever.
That's what so many people say, and we just did a reaction to Lion Eyes. Absolutely fantastic song. Obviously, I've heard Hotel California, but besides that, I literally couldn't name a single song by the Eagles.
Yeah, my parents didn't grow up like listening to this. Like I didn't, they didn't listen to this, so I didn't get exposed to it when I was younger. But I always felt like it was kind of older people's music to a degree because I heard it like on the oldies station or whatever, and just never really dove into their catalog. Even though like Hotel California, I mean, how could you not deny that that's just a amazing classic, like perfect song?
It's
But I just didn't even think to be like, oh, what else did the Eagles do? So here we are. We're diving into their catalog. We're going to see what we've been missing.
That's right. Before we start, guys, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
Well, without further ado, the Eagles.
Every time.
That's natural. You just felt beater nailed it. Yeah, just sometime before we start. When'd you get finished loading out? 2 o'clock?
5:30.
5:30 this morning?
Yeah.
So you didn't go to bed at all?
I laid down. We just went up to my room.
I called Linda and said I'm not coming home. I just stayed up here.
For about 2 hours.
What time did you get here?
About 9, 10.
9 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Class dismissed.
Really.
We got to figure out who this fella is.
We got to figure out all of them.
Yeah, I mean, we know like Don Henley.
Don Henley, yeah.
And what's his name? Steve Winwood?
I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't know
See,
these guys'
this is
names.
bad. This is
I
bad.
know,
We need help.
We'll do some history here in a little bit.
Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, this will work good. Okay, let's get a stand. Put it out there. I don't know what we'll do first, but...
Gonna do that. I can't tell you why.
Oh, we are? Yeah. Oh, good.
One, two, three, four.
I'm sorry, but this is like bringing back a memory. You're going to have to answer in the comments. Was this like the intro song to like Hill Street Blues or something like 80s?
It sounds like an intro
cop
song.
show.
That's what I was going to say, like a cop show. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just sounds like it'd be
like
perfectly
Kojak
fitting.
or something. Damn, that's a crazy. I haven't thought of the Hill Street Blues in forever. I think that was the name of it. All right.
Look at us, baby, up all night, tearing our love apart. Aren't we the same two people who lived through years in the just ain't right. Keep your head. Girl, I get lonely too. You don't have to worry, just hold on tight. Caught in your little world, 'cause I love you. Nothing's wrong as far as I can see. We make it harder than it has to be, and I can't tell you why. No, baby, I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why.
The song is
I
perfect.
can't tell
dude.
you why.
I can't tell you why, man. This song is perfect. It's such a mood. You ever
It
been in
is.
like a relationship like that?
Where you're just fighting, you don't even know why.
Yeah, and you like, well, and yeah, you just keep getting back together, and you keep
Yeah.
trying to make it work, but it's
Absolutely.
just miserable. Yeah, I remember my biggest relationship. I finally, after like years of fighting and fighting, I like came to the realization like we fight more than we get along, and that's when I was like, okay, we can't keep doing this shit.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, there's a stage. I mean, I've been in that stage of a relationship where it's just like this. And, you know, what I got to in this particular instance was like this person was just unhappy with their life. And it was like this projection of like, no matter what I did, there was this underlying dissatisfaction that they needed to address. Not that I'm a perfect angel, but it was like, you know, we're just like nipping at each other for no reason. Like you're constantly nipping at me that I need to do this, do that. Doesn't matter what I do and how many hoops I jump through and how I try to fix things. And there's something else. And it's just like, and then I'm upset because of their nagging. And then it's like, I can't even tell you why we're fighting. Why are we fighting?
It's back and
Because
forth.
because I didn't fill the water bottle in the fridge. The water
Damn,
container.
he's got some
That's-
venting to do over here, man.
You know, I didn't fill the water. Sorry, I worked 18 hours.
All right, let's get back into the song. Dang, son. That was-
Yeah, I love like the studio session too, just to get a little glimpse behind the curtain.
Yeah, man, and that last part was just so soothing and relaxing. It was like I forgot we were doing a reaction because I was just in it, just vibing.
The whole song was really, I was thinking about that, the way that they set the mood with that song, because this is a subject matter that could, it can bring up a lot of anger, a lot of pain, but I don't want to say that wasn't in the song, but you hear those like kind of breakup songs or those songs that talk about the subject matter where more of that is coming through. More of the anger, maybe more of the pain or frustration.
I don't think there was any anger in it.
No,
at all.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's why I feel like it's very interesting. I don't know. I definitely want to hear more of their songs because I'm curious if he has that kind of soft, subtle, like singing style.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, I feel like I've heard this song before and I thought it was a woman that was singing it, especially
Really?
that initial part, just because it's like so soft and like a little bit high
Mm-hmm.
notes. But, I just find it like an interesting artistic choice because it does feel like it's more like not even resignation, but just like, man, like I can't even, why are we fighting?
Yeah, the song to me, I mean, like the whole line of like every time I try to walk away, like something turns me around and I stay, and it's like, and I can't tell you why. And it's not even like I don't think it's like a breakup song. It's just like we've been in that point where you're just like you're stuck with somebody, and no matter how much you want to get out, sometimes you guys always just keep bonded towards each other.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's like not even like an anger. It's not even like a heartbreak. There's no fighting in it. It's just like self-reflection of like, girl,
Why are we,
we're
that
fucking
moment,
here. Why are we here? I don't know.
It almost feels like that moment like of clarity when you're like in the midst of it and you're fighting and you're like, and it like goes way up there. And then you just like have a break and you walk away and you're just like, why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Like we both
And
love
why
each other.
are we coming back?
Yeah,
Why
like
are
we both love each other, but why are we doing this? Why are we continuing to fight? If we hate each other, then why do we stay together?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But if we love each other, then why are we fighting?
Exactly.
So like, what are we doing?
And that's just
And
like,
it's like that moment where it's
Yeah.
like we have a choice. We could either just split up and be done with each other, or we could just like love each other and put all this bullshit behind us. What do you want to do?
how do you feel about that? Like, do you feel like when people are in a relationship like that, it's able to slowly fix itself? Or do you think if like two people are just so toxic that they're never going to be compatible?
I think a long-term relationship is a series of those events over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I know what
unless,
you mean.
and that could just be my terrible experience, but I feel like that there are moments of like breaking. I mean, how can you not question when you've been with somebody for so long, you're so familiar, you go through all these life tribulations, temptations, whatever. And I mean, hopefully you can find a partner where you're just committed and it's like, hey, we're in this together and that's it. And you both know, but you're still going to have those issues that come up, whether it's kids that are like, going through things and it becomes stressful. It's like, I look at my parents and I'm like, fuck, it never ends.
Mm,
It never ends.
yeah.
Because, I have my brother that's going through shit. And, as a parent, they've just got to look at the sidelines and I've gone through things and they've just got to look at me from the sidelines and be like, hey, there's, he's just going through. But as a parent, it's like a struggle, right?
Mhm.
And then I have a stepsister that's always in some BS, so I'm like, I know it causes turmoil. That's why I'm saying it inside of the relationship because it's stressful, for them. And then there's like moments where they're like arguing over how to handle the situation. Like, how do we deal with this kid? Do we help him? Do we give money? Do we not? And
Yeah.
like those things that come up
Yeah.
and family drama. And it's like, it's always going to be present.
Yeah, I mean, every relationship's gonna have ups and downs, and there's always gonna be trials and tribulations in life in general. I mean, more or less like what I was referring to earlier. Like if you're with somebody and it's like constant, like you have more bad days than good, you're never really able to reconcile and find like your spark again in any way. It's just like constant.
I think you can come back from the brink. I think you can, but it depends, right? Because what the picture that you're painting to me is like two people who are potentially just like fighting and can't find middle ground. And if it's like more bad days than good, then probably not. Probably not. But if it's like a thing where it's like you're fighting And it's just like you both need to turn a corner and just like mature and like let things go. Cause I think that can happen as well.
Yeah.
Is that you get stuck in these ways like I'm right, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And that if you're both willing to let go of that, of being right and just be like, okay, I don't care. I don't need to be right anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going to put myself in your perspective and go through the motions. And if the other person's willing to do that as well, then I think you can come together and, you know, rekindle it. And I think there's a lot of relationships that are like that, where it's like, hey, I don't know. We didn't, you know, I've heard stories of people saying, I didn't think we were going to be able to make it, but then we just turned a corner. And
Mm-hmm.
so.
Interesting. Well, that was a fun one, guys. I love videos like this that bring up some conversations and
You're
know.
a Debbie Doubter. I see you over there. You're like, I don't think so.
No, not at all. I think it's a very nuanced situation. I think every single person's different in the world. I think, yeah, I mean, I was just genuinely
Yeah.
curious on what your take was about that.
Yeah, I think at a certain point though, it's like, is this worth it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you have to fight to be in a relationship with somebody at a certain point, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why does this work? I don't want to have to work. I work all day.
Yeah, I'm
I'll come
not a
home
Debbie
and work.
Doubter. You're just a wise man. You've got
You
some.
just kind of gave me this look like,
You've got some years and experience on me. Sometimes it's nice to hear
Yeah.
your perspective on things like that. So thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this fantastic, sexy journey of discovering new music, old music, everything in between, hit that subscribe button.
yeah, if you want to watch us, you know, just go down this whole catalog of music from this great band. Just watch us get, you know, spread eagle.
Yeah, if you want me to watch, if you want to watch me go down his whole, pause. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.